have such rich biodiversity and vast numbers of flora in the country. This is something that we take advantage of. We see them on the streets, we see these flora every day, but we don't pause and look closely that these are unique plants that we have. Hi, I'm Mayo. I'm a portrait and fashion photographer from the Philippines. Photography to me is always a reflection of the image maker. Whether it's portrait or a picture of a plant or a picture of anything, it all comes down to the vision of the image maker. I mostly shoot people, portraits, and I always strive to capture authenticity and sincerity. So it's always a focus on the in-betweens, the unguarded moments. So my GFX project is the Philippine Flora, portraits and still lifes in diptychs. So the project is mostly about the promotion of the native and endemic flora of the Philippines. Since we have at least 47%, a lot of our flora are native and endemic. So I wanted to create something that can promote what we have, and at the same time do what I can as a fashion photographer. At least do the project as a beauty editorial. So last year, I joined the GFX project, and unfortunately, I lost because of technicalities and feasibility. So I wanted to step back, and I wanted to do something that has an impact when it comes to at least inclusivity and then the environment. So I thought of something that the pandemic brought to us, which is taking care of plants. So I wanted to focus on something that is feasible this time. So I chose the theme of flora. I wanted to do something that can bring passion, beauty, art, and the academia into one avenue. Since I've always wanted to do something that has a scientific backing, and at the same time, do something creative with the Filipino creatives. The process behind it was simple. Whenever I go to museums, I always see pictures of plants and animals. But at the back of my mind, we don't really see the scale of it until you see it in a person, or at least on a person, or with the person. So with this project, I decided to put it on a human face to see the richness of the color, the scale of the flora, just to see how it compares, how a flower or how a plant compares to a person. So we can appreciate it more, especially the vast colors and how it complements with the human skin. I went to this project, I pitched this project with little knowledge about these plants. And now I'm just beginning to scratch the surface of what are plants here in the country, or what is unique. And It was an eye-opening experience for me since I've encountered these plants before and I never really appreciated them as much as now. So I hope that the viewers or the audience of this project get to know and appreciate what is native to our country.